KITV4, more local news at 5 starts now.
Monster-sized waves are making their way to Oahu's North Shore. Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Paula Akana. Dangerous surf of up to 35 feet is expected to last through tomorrow. Let's get straight to our live team coverage. Chief Meteorologist Justin Fujioka explains how this might just be the tip of the iceberg. But first, we send it over to KITV4's Brenton Awa, who's standing by right in front of those swells at Pipeline. Brenton.
Hey Paula, yeah, we are out here at Pipeline, and before I say anything else, let me get out of the way and show you what everyone at home who can't get out here wants to see. Those waves. Reports are saying at 12 to 18 feet at the moment at some spots out here. But if you look in the water, there's no surfers. It's windy out here, it's choppy, and we're told this swell has been unpredictable. It is, however, expected to rise throughout the night and peak sometime around 4 in the morning. That coincides with tomorrow's high tide, one of tomorrow's high tides anyway. So look out for possible waves crashing over the highway. Meanwhile, ocean safety crews did make one rescue out at Laniakea Beach, but lifeguards tell us for the most part it's been a slow day because no one's surfing. Everyone's just watching from the sand.
It's 12 to 18 feet, but there's nobody out there. The conditions are all wrong. I was hoping to see some people out there, so maybe you have to come back tomorrow.
Even though this swell should bring waves above 30 feet, the Eddie Aikau Big Wave competition that's held at Waimea Bay will still be a no-go tomorrow. However, the holding period does run until the last day in February, and we're told that event organizers do have their eyes set on another swell that's supposed to come next week. Justin Fujioka can give us more details on that. Reporting live from Pipeline, I'm Brenton Awa for KITV4 News.
All right, thanks, Brenton. Let's take a look at what's going on as far as this current northwest swell. It should peak sometime between midnight and daybreak across the smaller islands. That is where we have an urgent high surf warning in effect for most north and west shores. Expect sets up to 35-foot faces north, 25 west. Anyone entering the water could face significant injury or death. And onshore, as Brenton mentioned, significant run-up possible, especially around high tide, which is just before sunrise. A high surf advisory is up for the north and west shores of the Big Island. That's where sets will be a bit lower as the smaller islands are blocking some of this swell's energy. And speaking of energy, there's a lot more swell energy heading our way, and that's because we have a very active storm track off to our northwest. We'll have more on what could be even larger swells down the road, and several bouts of rain from these storm systems coming up later in the newscast. Paula?